let's get it started. I'm going to talk about the preseason games that came on last night, and almost all day, actually. Of course, I want to start with the Dallas Cowboys because I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. Anyway, I'm going to talk about my man, Dak Prescott. He walked out there in the field, and he looked so relaxed. That's what I loved about this. He looked so relaxed out there when he walked on the field. And then he took those three shots. He ran a 12-yard scamper. You know, that's typical Dak Prescott. And he threw it in perfect placement to Michael Gallup. And I think that Vosh Lombardi may be right that Michael Gallup's may make us forget about Dez Bryant, but Dez Bryant's not going to make us forget about Dez Bryant. So that's going to be hard to do. So anyway, moving on. Dak, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to have the pressure, added pressure, having somebody, as the new wide receiver coach said, I forgot his name right now. He said that we're not going to base our whole game on 50-50 balls being thrown to him all day, which is what I said months earlier about Dez Bryant. So you waiting for somebody to throw him 50-50 balls all damn day. That's not what the game is about. You know, only a fucking silly-ass fan from the 80%ers who would think that, you know, it's good that you got to throw the 50-50 ball. You got to, it's okay. That comes along and screw up everything. We used to be 8-8, and Tony Romo and Dez Bryant, we were happy. Now we're 13-3, 9-7. We might end up 14-2, maybe 11-5 or something like that. Well, it's just run the football, run with the Cowboys. That's what an 80%er would say. Okay? And we're in the postseason, so what? Who goes to the postseason? You know how good that fucking pass is from Tony Romo to Dez Bryant? Anyway, let the Browns worry about Dez Bryant now, okay? Because a couple of people looked good last night. Blake Jarwin looked good to me, man. Okay? That's Dak Prescott. Michael Gallup looked good. We've yet to see Beasley. He's got to be out there. I think they want to just rest his hamstring, his sore spots and stuff like that. Now, also, we didn't see Zeke last night. You know, it's just how he moved the ball pretty good without Zeke. Oh, we need Zeke, but we do need Zeke. Yeah, we're a run team. We're a first-run team. We're in first team, rather. I'm going to tell you something. Rod Smith looked like who I thought he was. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all. I'm going to tell you something. Before the year's up, they may trade Rod Smith for a pick, or even at the end of the season, so they can get a first-round pick or second-round pick to trade Rod Smith. Because we're going to have Zeke. Rod Smith is only a year older than Zeke, or 2 years older than Zeke, something like that. I'm not sure exactly how old, but they may trade him to get a better pick, because I like to see Rod Smith loose, man, even if he has to go to another team. That's how much I like him. I like this kid. I'm telling you, man. I want to see this kid do some action. Anyway, also, I'll tell you, Blake Jarwin's going to steal that. I told you he's going to take that tight end job. He's going to take it. We saw also a Rico Gather sighting, and he caught a ball from White. Okay, from the quarterback White. He caught a ball. He showed some good blocking. You look at it closely. He showed some good blocking. Okay. So Rico Gather stood out there. You know, I say he didn't do bad. He didn't do great. He made a catch and everything. His presence was known as soon as he got on the field. People never noticed that. You know, and it's what it is, man. So the defense looked good. The secondary, you know, didn't play too greatly, but they didn't look bad in the first series and stuff like that. And of course, they started taking them out one by one. But that secondary, that backfield, that back four, they're gonna need some work. Let's be honest with that. Ooh, man, I'm gonna tell you something, boy. Rod Smith's little brother look goddamn good out there. He's quick, boy. That boy's fast. No brace or nothing, man. He looks monster. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Taco Charlton looked good. He was quick out there, man. He made some disruptive noise out there. It's good. This is great. The front line is usually the front line, what it is, just throwing people aside, casting them aside, making that big ass hole for fucking Rod, making that big ass hole for Dak Prescott. You know, they're just normal. They just took him off the field. Yeah, you scored a touchdown just like that, and then Dak was gone. That's it. So to whomever thinking that Dak's going to play in arena football, you know, maybe he'll buy an arena football team, but he's not going to play for one. Okay, asshole? So anyway, let's see. Who else is out there who I want to say about real quick? Let's just the typical preseason. Want to see what you got, see what you do, who made the mistakes, who didn't. I will tell you this, okay? Now, starting with the second string quarterback, that would be my man Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush didn't look too bad. He made some mistakes and stuff like that. He looked uncomfortable a little bit, but he did put together a couple of drives. I like that. Cooper Rush put together some couple of good drives, man. And that's the experience of watching someone play in front of you. That's the experience of getting the information from your coaching who are going to coach you right and all that stuff. That's good. I like that. I like Cooper Rush. Okay, he looked good. Mike White, of course, he's a rookie. I'm just telling you, I know what to say, he's a rookie. But this goes out, I'm going to tell you straight, I told you before, when the season starts, I don't care if those I respect and those I don't even know or don't respect, okay? I'm gonna remind you as much as I can of your bullshit, goddamn it, bullshit analysis. Bullshit analysis. You got good analysis, I'll speak about it. If you got bullshit analysis, I'm gonna let you know it. And this one goes out to Foots the King. Okay, and this crybaby shit he did last year about Dak, they can't do this, Dak's got to go, and all this shit. Now we drafted Mike White, who's who I wanted, and I tell you, he looks pro ready. He looks pro ready. He had so far shitty practices since he's been here, and so far that what he looked like last night, he looked shitty. Now it's one game. I'm not gonna try to judge him. It's not, but I'm telling you what I saw, Mr. Footsie King. All right. And that is, Mike White looked like shit. Okay? If you think he's ready to take over the team right now, then you're crazy. Please, man. I watch your show a lot. I respect you. I watch your channel. I respect your channel. But some of your analysis, like I said before, I typed it in some time ago because I don't always do it. You know, you have your stuff. Sometimes you're on there, you're not. But I tell you, man, I said some things you're saying, man, don't make sense to me. You know, all this cry shit for Mike White. Mike White is not ready. I haven't even seen no big arm or nothing. He may do good in the second game, and I hope so, man. I hope we see a little bit more than him. But he got to do better than that shit. Okay, he's got to do better than that shit. Dak Prescott is someone who's seasoned already. Dak Prescott is a smart ball player. He's a smart player. That's what people are fucking missing here. Sometimes I think people stick to that racism shit. But in the past, back when I was a kid, you know, when that fight between Julian Gilliam and Terry Bradshaw, back in the time when I was a kid, and what was going on there, and about the black quarterback and the white quarterback thing. You know, this is why I love Terry Bradshaw so fucking. He was so truthful about what happened back then. You know, but the thing is that Gilliam did himself no favors. You know, he played himself right out of the NFL. With his problems and stuff like that. And he was a guy, just talking about the early 70s. He was the starter of the Pittsburgh Steelers. A black quarterback. You know, and then Terry Bradshaw wrestled the job for him because Julian couldn't get off the drugs and off the clown shit. Period. Anyway, but that I'm talking about the mindset of some people thinking that Dak Prescott's not smart. Dak Prescott is a highly intelligent young man. Okay, I'm not gonna get into this about this shit about this anthem shit. I'm telling y'all, okay, these players are not gonna let these people tell them what to do. That's all that is. All right. Anyway, I saw what I saw. I loved it. I love my team, man. And I will tell you this too, just to mention another thing about some of the team players on other teams around the league. I say the Pittsburgh Steelers look good. The Eagles, you know, they got Sutherfield out there for a lot. You didn't see no Wentz. You know, I'm telling you, Wentz ain't ready. Don't let them play stupid if they want to. Wentz ain't ready. Don't try to make them ready. This guy got hurt in December, middle of December. It takes even more than a year to try to heal 2 tears he had. Not 1, 2 tears in that same leg. You can be stupid if you want to. Go ahead and play him, man. Ruin his career. Make him like RG3. Because that's what you're always crying about our quarterback. Trying to make Dak Prescott. You're going to be RG3. But I'm telling you, you better not do it. Go ahead and be stupid. I heard one fucking Eagle fan talk about something, you know, we got Sutherfield there. He's playing pretty good. Look, we could go ahead and trade, what's the name? Go trade, Nick Foles. We don't need him now. We can trade Nick Foles now. You know? Let me tell you something. You keep forgetting who won the Super Bowl. In fact, who won the entire postseason. Go ahead, fool yourself. Go ahead and fool yourself. Go ahead. I dare you to do it. I dare you to trade Nick Foles right now. Anyway, also from that point, I want to talk about the Giants a little bit. You know, we had this back and forth, me and my man Bad Dog 7676, and about our quarterbacks. Look, like I said before, he's not going to change his mind about my quarterback, and I'm not going to change my mind about his. Okay, and so that's what we leave it at that. All right, we just know that we support our teams and we move on forward and see who's going to do well. And but I heard some crazy shit already from people like Fist Vegas. He's a nutcase. Fist Vegas is a fucking nutcase. Okay, but anyway, I seen Blake. I'm sorry, Saquon Barkley. Ooh, he looked good. She looks sharp. I like the way he did. You know, that was good. He's got some little talent there. But Eli Manning, I mean, he's just typical Eli Manning. He saw pressure and dropped right to the fucking carpet. He just dropped right to the carpet. That's it. I swear, man. You gotta keep hanging on to him. Go ahead. 37 years old. He should have been out of the league 2 years ago, at least on the bench. And you're talking about, you know, he's ready to do this, he's ready to do that. I'm telling you straight, okay? And without joking, he's going to give you some play because he's a decent quarterback, okay? But he's not going to give you what you want, okay? Stop paying attention to the Cowboys and pay attention to what the fuck y'all have. There's not going to be a 12-4 season, Fist Vegas. There's not going to be an 11-5 season, Fist Vegas, for the Giants, okay? And the fact that you sit there and say the Cowboys are going to be 6-10 makes you a stupid asshole. Anyway, that's what I see for right now. With other things that's going on in the NFL, that crap about Cam Newton, whatever. You know, I'm not going to talk about that. Forget that. Cam Newton is Cam Newton, and whatever. So that's what I see right now about the first preseason game of the year, and the Cowboys lost that game.